How are you doing today? My name is Samuel Beccerà. I'm gonna be sharing with you how to build a musical instrument. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Everybody can build it. Muy buenos días, ¿cómo están? Mi nombre es Samuel Beccerà. Voy a compartir con ustedes cómo crear un instrumento musical. Todos lo pueden hacer. ¿Estamos listos? Are you guys ready? All right, well, let's start with something I found in this little bag, an envelope right here. Oh wow, what is this? Do you recognize this? Maybe you have one of these at home, eh? Well, you can create music with this. And you may say, well, how this works? This works with air. No sound. No sound. How this works? Oh, part of the sound is in the flute and the other part is in your mouth. Watch this. All right, that's the way to play. It's like you talking and then you blow a little bit of air so you can create the sound. Remember that part. It's like you're laughing, right? All right, that's the way to play this little flute. Okay, let's start now. The supply. What do we need to build this instrument? It's gonna be very simple. PVC pipe, half-inch PVC pipe. You can find this in any store. Half-inch PVC pipe. You can cut it in different sizes. We're gonna have 6 different sizes. Doesn't matter. You just cut it like stairs. Vamos a construir una flauta de tubo PVC. No importa de qué tamaño lo corten, ustedes lo van a cortar como si fuera una escalera. Ahora, necesitamos 6 tubos de PVC. We will need 6 PVC pipes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7. You can make flutes out of 7, 8, 16, 32. That's okay. So our flute is going to have 7 pipes. Nuestra flauta va a tener 7 tubos. So we will need 7 PVC pipes, 7 corks. This cork is cork number 2. Vamos a utilizar 7 corchos. Es el corcho número 2. When you go to the store, ask for cork number 2. Number 2. We will need sandpaper, piece of sandpaper, 300 grit, 400 grit, 250 grit is fine. You need a sandpaper to smooth the sides. Now, you will need 4 popsicle sticks. Choose different colors, it's up to you. So you can paint some designs right here at the end with a Sharpie. That would be very fun. Vamos a escoger 3 palillos de paleta para poder ponerlos en nuestro tubo. Vamos a utilizar 4 palillos de paleta. Very important, hot glue gun. Yeah, if you're not sure that you want to use a hot glue gun, you may ask an adult to help you to use this tool. It's extremely important. Safety first. Okay, let's start building our pan flute. This is the process. You're gonna grab the first pipe. Remember, we have a sandpaper. You wanna sand the edge of the pipe. Make sure you sand the edges really nice and smooth so you don't hurt your lip, okay? Please don't play the pipe before you sand it, all right? It's extremely important making sure you sand the edges. You need to be a little patient here. Use your patience. Sand the edge of the pipe is nice and smooth. So we're gonna have to do the same process in every single pipe, okay? Just relax. Maybe you can play some music if you have access to a cell phone or a DVD player. You can play some music so you can inspire yourself. Puedes utilizar un radio para escuchar música para que te inspires. Y vamos a cortar todo el borde del tubo para suavizar los lados para que no nos cortemos el labio, ¿correcto? Entonces vamos a cortar todo el filo de los tubos. Vamos a hacer el mismo proceso en todos los tubos. Y mientras están haciendo eso pueden pensar, a mí me gusta mucho la música y creo que puedo ser un músico. O quizás yo puedo construir cualquier instrumento musical. While you building your flute, you can think about, hey, maybe I became a musician and then I can build any musical instrument, which is really nice. Okay, so we're gonna smooth all the edges, make sure it's nice and smooth. All right, let's do our last pipe. Vamos a hacer el último tubo. That's step 1. Step number 2. We need to organize our pipes. The longest pipe is gonna be on your left-hand side. Left-hand side. Longest, and then smallest from the longest to the shortest, okay? It's like stairs. Vamos a acomodar los tubos del más grande al más pequeño, como si fuera una escalera. Sometimes you mix pipes and you find out that you place one in the wrong place. That's okay. It's not a problem. Okay? So we have our pipes in this order, the biggest on the left side, shortest on the right side. Okay, step number 3, you're gonna grab your corks. You have a skinny side, right, in your cork? So you're gonna insert this in the bottom of your pipe. Make sure you push down this really well, as far as you can. There you go, so you can plug the bottom. There you go, the bottom is plugged. So you're gonna do the same thing in every single pipe. 1 cork per pipe. Vamos a poner un corcho en la parte de abajo del tubo. Un corcho en cada tubo. El lado más delgado del corcho, ese va adentro primero. Vamos a hacer lo mismo en cada corcho. Make sure it's nice and tight. Todos los tubos van a ir iguales. Uno, make sure you push this down really nice so we can seal the bottom, para sellar el lado de abajo. Ahora, asegúrate que el corcho vaya muy bien insertado. Last cork. Skinny side goes in first and then you press down y lo empujas hacia adentro. Muy bien. Siguiente paso. Paso número 4. Popsicle sticks. Oh, but what we're gonna do with this? Before we use the popsicle sticks, we're gonna glue together our flute. Once you organize your flute, make sure the top is nice and flat, flush. Acuérdense que esto va a estar derechito la parte de arriba. And then you grab your hot glue gun and you're gonna do a few dots. Vamos a poner un punto aquí. One right here. And one right here. All right, you're gonna do the same thing in every single pipe. See this little gap right here? That's where you're gonna do the dots. 1, 2, 3. Over and over again. 1, 2, 3. If you're not comfortable using the hot glue gun, you can ask somebody to help you. Pueden pedirle a alguien que los ayude si ustedes no están cómodos en usar la pistola de resistol caliente. Bien. Vamos a unir nuestros tubos. Okay, it's done. Now, the next step, we're going to attach the popsicle stick. Vamos a incorporar ahora nuestro palillo enfrente en la parte superior. This is going to be on top. You're going to add some hot glue right here, one line. Wow, that looks nice. And you're going to place this on the top. There you go. And now, the second one, we're going to attach this diagonally. Nice. All right, let's add some glue right here. And there you go. So we can keep our pipes together. So then let's rotate our flute and let's do the other side. We're gonna do the exactly same thing. We grab the next popsicle stick. Then we add some glue. En la parte de atrás vamos a hacer lo mismo. Vamos a agarrar nuestro palillo y lo ponemos en la parte de atrás. Está listo. Y el otro lo vamos a poner diagonalmente, igual que en la parte anterior. Le ponemos resistol. Let's add some glue right here. Nice. And then diagonalmente. And guess what? You finished your project. You have a flute now. That's the way it's gonna look like. All right, corks. And then you finish your pan flute. You have a pan flute. You have a musical instrument. There's a different ways you can play the flute. So, pretend your body is an air compressor. Your stomach is the tank and your tongue is the regulator. Vamos a pretender que nuestro cuerpo es un compresor de aire, tu estómago es el tanque de reserva y tu lengua es el regulador. Okay, let's see how this works. See how I'm using my tongue? So, the technique is every time you blow, you're gonna breathe. All right? If you don't use your tongue, this is the way it's gonna sound. We don't get a very good tone out of that, right? Esta es la forma que van a utilizar su lengua y el aire para obtener sonido. Si ustedes no utilizan el aire, va a sonar así. Ahora, vamos a ver cuál es el modo correcto. Get some air in your lungs and then use your tongue to get the air with pressure. All right, so what you need to do this, number one, patience. Paciencia, tienen que ser muy pacientes y constancia y mucha práctica. Muy bien, y así es como va a sonar la flauta. Este es el sonido de la flauta de pan, un instrumento muy fácil de construir y espero que se hayan divertido construyendo este instrumento y acuérdense que la música es el alimento para el alma. So, I hope you have a lot of fun building this musical instrument. The pan flute project is very easy to build and please keep practicing and remember the music is the food for your soul. Muchas gracias.